Well, good day. Oh, no, you don't. There's one thing you can learn about me, Bryant. I don't like being hit in the face when I'm not looking. Now, this may not be a public affair, but there never was one, for example. Oh, just come away from me. Do you understand? Good.
You should have finished this ages ago, Smith.
Well, if a job's worth doing properly.
How did this happen to you, Bryant?
It's an accident.
Leaky pipes.
All I know is I want to be with you, you know? Look, I don't care if it takes 6 months or a week. I'm going to be waiting for you, Doreen.
Well, what are you going to tell your mum?
Oh, I can take care of her. I'll just tell her that... Well, no, bugger it, I'll tell her the truth. You know, it's our life, not hers. She can like it or lump it. I'm not going to let you down, you know?
I'm not going to marry you, Kevin.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's not that I don't love you. That's the trouble, I do. And I don't want to ruin your life.
What's brought this on?
Everything I do. Well, it's all okay for a while, but then it always goes wrong. I tried to change, but I can't.
Don't talk rubbish, Doreen.
I've got to say what I feel, Kevin. I've been listening to a lot of people, and I've been doing a lot of thinking on my own. And I know what's right. Sooner or later, I always muck it up.
Doreen, this is crazy.
Goodbye, Kevin.
You'll have to go to reception and sign out, Mr. Burns. Doreen, are you sure you're doing the right thing?
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't want him hanging around. What's the point?
Well, you mightn't be here very long.
Oh, I'll lose my parole. You know I will.
Well, you can't be certain of that.
He can do better for himself than me.
Well, he mightn't think that.
Well, I've done it, and that's it, so there's no use going on about it. Could I work in the garden like I used to, Mrs. Jackson?
I'm sure that can be arranged. But I suggest you wait until a hearing. As I said, you could be out of here very quickly.
Oh, fat chance. I'm going to be in here for at least 6 months.
Excuse me, do you think I could see the governor, please?
I'm sorry.
No, it's got to do with Doreen Anderson.
Well, I'm afraid Mrs. Davison has already left for the day. Well, the social worker's the one you really should have a word with. Would you like me to phone through and ask if he can see you?
Yes, please.
Well, Struth, is that all? You could have done a lot bloody better than that.
Oh, there's more than last time, Bea.
Well, I should think so. I told you not to get stuck into this stuff. Now, there better be a lot more next time.
Didn't know you were so keen on this do-gooder sort of stuff.
I'm not. But if I tell you to do something, you do it, right?
It's a waste of bloody time. Why should we slave our guts out for some stupid radio station? Who needs it?
You'll do as you're told.
You can't be so crash-hot, Bea. Not if Judy can put one over on you.
No one puts one over on me and gets away with it. No one argues with me when I tell them to do something, not if they want to keep their head on their shoulders.
Talking big, isn't she, girls?
Hadn't you better get the toys to Mr. Reed, Bea?
I'm in no hurry.
Oh, I'm sick of this dump.
You got yourself stuck in here.
Yeah, well, I didn't know Sharon was going to be locked away all by herself all the time, did I?
She should be out soon. Anyway, you got plenty of friends. Bea seems to think she owns the joint, but I reckon you could take her.
I am not interested in your little power games, sweetheart. Bug off and leave me alone.
But you and Sharon would make a good pair as top dogs.
Listen, you little bitch! Sharon double-crossed me. I'd like to smash her face in, and that's exactly what I'm going to do to you if you don't leave me alone.
Okay, that's enough. Nobody does any bashing around here unless I do it.
I could have handled it myself.
You are rubbing me up the wrong way, Margot. And if you don't stop it,
I'm going to come down you like a ton of bricks.
Hey, well, he just caught me. I was about to leave.
Yeah, well, sorry to bother you, but it's important. Well, it is to me.
Yeah, well, I've got a few things I have to attend to at home, so I can't give you too much time. But, of course, I want to help you in any way I can. It's about Doreen Anderson, I take it.
Yeah, I came in to see her today. She's broken off our engagement. I can't seem to make her understand that I want to stand by her.
Oh, well, she's probably just upset. Very likely she'll change her mind later on.
Can you tell me how long she's going to get?
Well, that depends. It's not a very serious offence. Normally, it'll be a couple of weeks in jail or a heavy fine.
Normally?
Yes, but in this case, it is a little bit different. You see, Doreen has broken her parole. The magistrate may see fit to send her back to serve out her original sentence.
How long's that?
6 months.
Isn't there anything I can do to help her?
You ever been in trouble with the police?
No, never.
You have a regular job, regular wages?
Yes.
Well, then it could help if you were to speak up for Doreen. You could testify to the fact that you are engaged, that you have plans for the future. And if the magistrate sees you as a stabilizing influence on Doreen, he may be lenient with her.
All right, well, I'll do that. Thanks very much, Mr. Reed. I'll see you later.
Look, if the cops come, all you have to do is say we were somewhere else. Well, I'll back you up.
It's stupid lying to the cops, Sal. They always find out the truth sooner or later. You're worse off than ever.
Well, what are we going to do?
I just wish the hell Dad'd get home. Well, it'll be them.
Well, don't answer it. Just pretend there's no one home.
It's no use, Sal. They're going to catch up with me sooner or later. I may as well face up to it now. Get it over and done with.
I'd like to have a word with a Tony Reed.
Yeah, that's me. Come in.
I have to ask a few questions about a complaint we've received regarding a case of assault and damage to property.
We don't know what you're talking about. We've been here all day.
Is that correct?
No, it's not. I do know what you're talking about. Sally and I had gone down to the pub just down the road to have a drink. And this guy, Bill Harris, came in with a mate. He started to have a go at us.
How do you mean, having a go?
Well, you know, slinging off at Sally. I don't know. She used to be his girlfriend, and now she's mine, and, well, Bill didn't like it.
I see.
Yeah. Bill and his mate had only come in to pick a fight. I know I should have ignored them, but, well, they kept on and on. And eventually I took a swing at him.
Well, there was two of them. Tony didn't have a hope. Well, it was their fault. They started it.
But it was actually you who took the first swing.
Yeah, but they were asking for it.
I'm sorry, mate, but you'll have to come down the station with me.
Will I be charged?
Afraid so. But you'll be allowed bail.
I'll come with you.
No, you stay here and let Dad know what's happened.
We will need the young lady's statement.
Yeah, well, my father will be home soon. She can come down with him, right?
All right, well, let's go.
You pack of blood just better get stuck into those toys tomorrow.
You're really pushing for those toys, aren't you, Bea? I thought you only wanted to get poor Reed on side so he could help you get out of isolation.
Yeah, well, that's all there was to it at first. Things had changed. If I'm top dog, then what I say goes.
But you don't really want a radio station, do you?
I couldn't give a stuff about that.
Oh, it seems a bit of a waste, us earning all that money for something we couldn't care less about.
Yeah, you got a point there. What's the matter, love?
Nothing.
Oh, now, come on. What's up? You can tell us, love. You know, we're your friends.
Of course we are. Listen, has someone done something to you?
No, it's me. I'm the one who's done it.
Done what?
I broke off my engagement with Kevin. I told him I never want to see him again, ever.
You what? You silly
What made you do a thing like that, love?
Well, I'm no good for him, am I? He's better off without me.
Well, I think it's up to him to decide. Now, what did he say?
Well, he didn't want to break it off, but I wouldn't listen to him. It's better this way.
Like hell it is. You're obviously real keen on this bloke.
Oh, well, it's over now.
But you could have made a go of it when you get out of here. Sounds like he wanted to wait for you.
I'll probably be in and out of this place all my life. I just didn't get used to being on the outside. It's not... You don't feel safe. Not like you do in here.
No one's bloody safe in here. Oh, I know what she means, Bea. Everything's organised for you in here. You don't have to work things out for yourself. It's only a little world.
Yeah, that's it. It's so big out there. I'm better off in here.
Oh, yeah? Now, who are you trying to convince? You or us? Your future's out there, not in here. Now, get that through your thick head. You've just got to get used to being out there again, that's all.
Oh, I can't be. I'll never be any good. And I don't want to drag Kevin down with me. He can do a lot better for himself. A lot better.
Sally, would you like to get some coffee, please? Well, I hope you realise there's nothing I can do for you now.
Yeah, I know. Dad, look, I'm really sorry. I know I shouldn't have let him get under my skin like that. I should have kept my cool, but it was what he was saying about Sally that made my blood boil.
This whole thing seems to be Sally's fault. You should never have got yourself involved in the first place.
Well, I had to try and help her.
Helping is one thing. Getting involved is something else. And that's something I've had to learn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you've really learned, haven't you? To be a machine, not feeling anything, able to do things for people without giving a damn. Well, I don't want to be like that.
The person who remains a detached observer is in a far better position to help other people. Now, just look at the trouble you've got yourself into by getting involved.
You're right, so I made a mess of it. But at least I got into trouble because of caring. Look, I'd rather spend my whole life getting into trouble because of caring rather than sitting in an office all day handing out advice to people because it's my job.
Tony, you're talking a whole lot of emotional rubbish.
Yeah, I'm emotional. But thank God I can feel. I'm not a bloody robot like you are.
Oh, I just feel like going to work this morning. Oh, well, you could always pretend you've got Vera in the press.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Look out, being a tit. Shh, here it comes. And I could roll her up, flush her down the loo, and she'd finally be where she belongs. Now, there's a bright, smiling face. Cracked any mirrors lately?
I'm bored, stupid.
Ah, yeah, that's what you get here. Bed and bored.
Well, there's no need for anyone to be bored. There's plenty of work to be done. Why don't you try it, Bryant? Or would that be too much of a shock to your system?
Yeah, why don't you go and work in the laundry?
No, she won't, Smith. The further she keeps away from your lot, the better.
Oh, you're not trying to say I'm a bad influence, are you, Fletch?
Just get to work, Smith. O'Connell, aren't you supposed to be in the kitchen?
Yes, Mr. Fletcher. See you later, Bea.
Yeah, come on, let her work in the laundry.
I told you to go to work.
Well, where can I work?
Well, the garden needs a bit of attention. Or there's the workshop, or the kitchen.
I like gardening. I'll work there.
All right, I'll arrange it with the governor. You'll be taken out there later. In the meantime, if you've got any sense, you'll keep away from Smith and her cronies.
Don't want me to get with the strength, eh? It seems to me she just about rules the roost around here, doesn't she?
No, she doesn't. She just thinks she does.
Mr. Reed, I didn't want this to happen on my account. I don't want to come between you and Tony.
Sally, it's not entirely your fault.
But don't take any notice of what he said. Well, I think he loves you very much. That's why he gets so angry. It's just he isn't sure if you love him.
And I'm sick of it. What does she ever do for us? Just throws her weight around like we're a bloody slave or something.
Well, that's the way it is. So what? Somebody's got to be top dog. And Judy, she doesn't look interested in taking over.
Oh, what's wrong with her, silly bitch? I reckon she could be like a dinner.
Do you just? Well, she could certainly have done you like a dinner if I hadn't stopped her.
I've given as good as I got.
I'm glad there weren't no trouble. I don't want nothing stopping me from seeing Elizabeth today.
You wouldn't be in any trouble if you used your head. While you're at it, you can make some of those toys on that thing while the screws aren't around.
We've had a belly full of that crap. Why should we waste our time on it?
I have an announcement to make about that crap. Anyone interested in making a little extra cash?
Yeah, I am. What you getting at, Bea?
Well, I just might be able to talk Reed into scrapping all that radio station guff and having the money paid direct to us.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't see why not. Of course, I'd have to have your support. You'd have to be behind me 100%.
I'm with you.
And what about the rest of it? Well,
You've got to be crazy if you don't. It's a better deal than Judy and Sharon could offer us.
you're all right.
Hey, how about a bit of work around here, eh? Come on.
Come on, back to work, girls.
Come on, Latham, time for you to go to the hospital.
Hey, Fletch, can I see Mr. Reed?
It's Mr. Fletcher, and what do you want to see him about?
Yeah, OK, Mr. Fletcher. About the toys and stuff. We girls are really getting keen about making them, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'll let you know when you can see him. Come on, Latham.
Come.
All right, Doreen. Good luck. I hope we don't see you back here again. Well, there's still hope, you know.
Not much hope of her keeping her parole, is there, Meg?
Not much, I shouldn't think.
Mrs. Jackson, I'm taking Latham to the maternity hospital.
That'll be a nice outing for you.
I can't see why it couldn't be assigned to one of you women.
Well, think of it as an errand of mercy. I mean, just take a look at Chrissy. She's as happy as Larry. You won't have any trouble with her.
All the more reason why one of you could have done it. Oh, by the way, while I think of it, Smith wants to see Paul Reed.
Well, he's not here yet. I'll tell him when he arrives.
Great one for getting here on time, isn't he? Come on, Latham.
I thought you'd be at work.
No, I'm coming to court with you.
Last night you said you couldn't do anything for me.
Well, that doesn't mean I can't stand up and speak for you in court. You look tired.
Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night.
Nor did I. The things you said last night.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was upset.
Well, I do care about you. You know that. I care very much.
I shouldn't have said some of those
No,
things.
no, you were quite right in many ways. But I'm not, what did you call me? A machine, a robot? And I'm sorry if I seem to come across that way.
Well, you don't always. It's just... Sometimes I get the impression that your work's the most important thing to you.
Of course, my work's important to me. So are you. So was your mother.
And she always used to call you a workaholic.
Yeah, well, maybe she was right. And when she died, I suppose I threw myself into my work more than ever before, and that wasn't very fair on you.
I can understand it.
It was the only way I could seem to cope with it, to seal off that part of my feelings, not let it show. And I suppose that hiding my feelings has become part of my personality. But I still have feelings.
Yeah, I haven't been very fair on you either, I suppose.
Oh, I'd hurt you by my remoteness. You wanted to hurt me back, and that's quite understandable.
Well, if we can understand each other, then maybe it's not too late.
No, I'm sure it's not.
Ain't she beautiful, though? Did you see her little hands? And those tiny little fingernails, you could hardly see them. She and I've got a good grip, too. Did you notice how she had hold of me little finger and she didn't want to let go of it?
Yes, I did. Excuse me. Could I have a word with Miss Latham for a moment?
Yeah, sure.
It's not about me baby, is it? She's going to be all right, isn't she?
She's fine. Being as premature as she was, we gave her little more than a 50-50 chance when she was born. But she's proving to be a real little battler.
Just like her mum.
Her respiratory infection's cleared up amazingly quickly. If she continues to improve the way she has been, I see no reason to keep her here.
You mean I can take her with me? Oh, that's lovely. I've been really looking forward to it. I'm going to take real good care of her.
I'm sure you will.
Of course, you realise that depends on the department giving its approval.
They will, though, won't they?
Well, as I said, that depends.
felt a bit overrun lately. No one seems to have taken much interest in it.
Yeah, well, you can't take interest in much around this place. Listen, where's the solitary cell block? Does it look out in the garden?
Yes, it does. It's the top floor.
Sharon's up there. Be nice to see her again.
I think you better get back to work and concentrate on that.
Yeah, listen, do I have to be out here on my own? I mean, isn't anyone else going to work with me?
Well, Doreen used to. If her hearing doesn't go well today, she could be out here tomorrow. For her sake, I hope she isn't.
Could I have a quick word with my friend?
Hi.
Where's Lizzie?
She went straight home. She was pretty upset about only getting a fine.
Yeah, she's lucky. $10 in a month to pay it in.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why they couldn't do the same for you.
Well, Lizzie's been in jail for a long time for something she didn't do, so they owe her something. I want to thank you for standing up and speaking for me. And all that stuff you said about us being engaged and our plans to settle down, that sounded real good.
Yeah, well, I meant it, Doreen, every word. You know, I don't care what you say. I'm going to be waiting for you when you get out.
Oh, don't be a damn fool, Kevin. Go and find yourself someone who's good for you.
You'll be good for me. You just wait and see.
No. My life's always been a mess, and it's not going to change now. So why don't you use your head and bugger off and leave me alone?
Tony Reed. I'm very saddened to have before me on a charge such as this a young man of your good family background. You're obviously well educated. You've had many advantages in life that others have had to do without. You've appeared in this court once before and were shown a great deal of leniency at that time, considering the charges that were brought against you. However, that's obviously been no deterrent to you. Now you're here charged with being involved in a brawl in which a person was assaulted and property damaged. Such unwarranted larrikinism must be dealt with most seriously. In view of the violation of your good behavior bond, I feel I have no alternative but to sentence you to 3 months' detention in a prison farm.
The hospital notified me that you will be well enough to leave there shortly. I have applied to the department on your behalf for permission to bring her here so that you can look after her yourself.
They can't refuse, can they? I mean, I've got a right to have her here with me for at least a year.
Well, that right depends on several things. After all, your record is not entirely without blemish. These things are taken into account.
Well, when will they let me know?
Well, the department will probably require a psychological examination to assess your fitness as a mother. They shall also require a report from me on your behavior.
You can give me a good report, though, Mrs. Davidson. I'm going to keep right out of trouble. I promise I will.
Well, you have to change your ways a bit, Latham. You're going to have to keep away from some of your so-called mates.
Yeah, I will. Anything you say, Mr. Fletcher. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused in the past, but it won't happen again. Honest, you'll see.
I hope not, Chrissy. I would not like my report to have to go against you.
It won't. I'm going to be good, Mrs. Davidson. Real good.
B. Smith's here, Paul. She'd like to see you.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Mick.
Are you all right?
Yeah. No, I'm not all right.
What's happened?
It's Tony. He got himself into a brawl at a pub with one of Sally's ex-boyfriends. He was arrested, charged with assault. He appeared before the magistrate this morning and got 3 months on a prison farm.
Oh, no.
I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye to him properly. I was too busy with Sally, crying and blaming herself.
Where is she now?
Took her home to her parents' place. She couldn't very well stay with me. They were surprisingly understanding. It's ironic, isn't it? Just this morning, it looked like Tony and I were beginning to understand each other.
Oh, look, I'll let B go. You can talk to her any time.
No, Meg, no, it's all right. I have a job to do. Send her in.
Look, if there's any time you want to talk to someone...
Yeah, thanks, Meg. I may take you up on that sometime.
B?
All right, B, what is it?
I just thought you might like to know. The craft project is kaput.
The women have downed tools one more time.
That's right, and I don't think you're going to get them to pick them up again.
All right, B, what do you want?
It's not that I want anything. It's just that the women can't see any point knocking themselves out trying to raise the money for a radio station they weren't really interested in the first place. Now, what they need is an incentive.
What kind of incentive?
Money. Now, everyone's interested in that.
You want to be paid for doing the craft work?
Well, that's fair enough, isn't it? The women do the work. Why shouldn't they get the dough?
Okay, B, I don't like seeing this radio station project set aside, but I'll talk to Mrs. Davidson, see if she can have the money credited to you along with your wages.
Oh, no, that's no good. Well, the money direct, cash in hand.
B, it's the best you can expect to get, to have the money credited to you, and then maybe you'll have a little bit of it to spend at the buy-ups.
Yeah, okay. I suppose something's better than nothing.
Oh, B, there is one condition. You'll have to keep a record of what every woman manufactures and how much she's owed.
Me? Look, I haven't got that kind of brain. I never was any good with figures.
Then you'll have to find somebody who is.
I'm just dying to feed her and play with her. Even to change is going to be fun.
That's great, Chrissy.
Yeah, so long as they don't stop me having her.
Oh, surely they won't.
Wouldn't put nothing past the screws.
Hey, guess what? Oh, I've just been talking to Reed. And from now on, all the money we make on the craft goods goes into our own pockets.
Yeah? Oh, that's terrific. How'd you manage that one, then?
Yeah, well, it was hard, but I finally managed to make him see it my way.
Oh, B, it means I'll be able to buy some stuff for Elizabeth now. Thanks. I'm going to get back to work, then.
Well, without being told?
Oh, yeah, I'm on my best behaviour now. I've got to be, ain't I?
Looks like they're going to let her bring a baby in here.
Oh, beauty. Might keep out of my bloody hair. Hey, hang on a tick. Didn't I hear you say you worked in an office?
Yes.
Well, how'd you like a job?
What sort of job?
We need someone to keep track of what each woman makes and how much she earns. Do you reckon you could do that?
Oh, look, I've got a lot on my mind at the moment. I think you better get someone else.
Weren't worth going back to, was it?
Here, I hear they're going to let you have your kid.
Yeah, so long as there's no itches.
I suppose they'll be watching you pretty closely.
Yeah, I suppose.
Then you better cut out your shenanigans with your girlfriend.
What?
You know what I mean. That sort of carry-on will give the screws a damn good excuse to say you're an unfit mother. I'd think about it pretty carefully if I were you. Hey, Doreen. How'd it go? Oh, didn't go too well, huh? Well, what happened? Did you get extra time for stealing the grog, or did you just lose your parole?
Both. I got another 2 weeks on top of the other 6 months.
Oh, never mind. It'll pass pretty quickly.
Yeah, but it's Kevin I'm worried about more than anything.
I reckon you ought to keep in touch with him. He's good for you.
Yeah, he is. You know, he was there, B. He stood up and spoke for me and everything. Told the magistrate how we were going to get married and settle down. Oh, he was wonderful.
Well, if he's going to stick by you, why the long face?
I told him it was no go.
He did what? Are you out of your head?
Well, it wouldn't work, B. If I'm stupid enough to get pinched for stealing 2 bottles of grog, well, I could get into strife at any time. And I couldn't put Kevin through that. He's too nice.
Now, you listen to me, Dora, and if you ever wind up back in here, I will personally bash your skull in, do you hear me?
Who are you bullying now, B?
Mind your own bloody business.
Oh, why don't you leave the kid alone?
Maybe a punch in the throat will teach you who's boss around here.
I don't, B. It's bad enough me being stuck back in here. Don't make things worse. If I get into any sort of trouble, I'll be in here forever.
Just don't forget what I said, Doreen.
Likes to play it tough, doesn't she?
Oh, she's all right. She was only telling me off for my own good. But thanks for trying to help anyway.
You're Doreen Anderson, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm Judy Bryant. They got me working in the garden.
Oh, yeah, that's where I used to work all the time.
Yeah. Maybe you can keep me company, huh?
Yeah.
You, got someone waiting for you on the outside?
Well, yeah. Oh, and there's me mate, Lizzie. We lived in the halfway house together. She'll really be missing me.
Tell me about her.
Oh, Lizzie. She's a real wag.
Lizzie.
Lizzie, you're in a real mess. When I thought you'd sworn off the grog.
They put Dora away again. And it's all my fault.
No, it's not.
I just want to drink till I drop dead. That's what I deserve to be. Dead.
Lizzie, don't talk like that.
I mean it. I'm making it.
Well, here's your little playmate back again. If anyone ever deserved each other, you two do. Well, I'll leave you to get on with your touching little reunion.
Gee, I've really missed you, Chrissy. Something wrong?
Listen, Sharon. I've got the chance of having Elizabeth in here with me. And I don't want the Screws to be able to say anything against me. Anything.
All right. It's up to you. Doesn't worry me. It's always Judy.
And I'd watch out for that one if I was you. She's out to get you.
Judy's always out to get me.
I mean it. She's bloody angry. Really gunning for you.
Judy likes to pretend she's tough. But I can twist around my little finger. No worries at all.
I'm taking Simpson to visit her mother in the nursing home.
Well, I could have done that.
Well, you weren't too thrilled about taking Chrissy yesterday. You right?
I hope you find your mother's better.
Thanks.
Dr. Weissman will be here shortly to examine Chrissy Latham and assess her suitability for looking after her baby.
Yes, well, quite frankly, I'm surprised the department's even considering it.
Well, I'm sure she'll take very good care of her.
Yes, well, we'll see what the psychologist thinks.
His visit is really only a formality. I'm certain he'll recommend she can have the baby with her.
What, even knowing her unnatural inclinations?
I'm sure Dr. Weissman is aware of the sort of relationships which can form under the enclosed conditions here. I doubt very much whether he will allow that to prejudice him.
And who do you reckon I ran slap bang into? These two cops.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, I might have been able to talk my way out of it. Except Lizzie had to come in and put her foot right in it. So that was that, and here I am.
Oh, well, that's bad luck, love.
No, I was just stupid, that's all. I shouldn't have done it. You know, when Lizzie said we were going to do it, I should have had the good sense to say no. But that's my trouble. I'm real easily led by people.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, some people are followers, some people are leaders. There's not necessarily anything wrong with it.
Yeah, but I usually get led by the wrong people. Like Frankie. I would have followed her anywhere. But she always led me into strife.
Who's Frankie?
Oh, she was this girl who was in here. She was real tough. But she had a different side to her. Not many people saw it. But I did. She could be real gentle at times.
You were close to her, were you?
Yeah. We were real close. We shared the same cell. I got to know her better than anyone.
Where is she now?
Well, she's dead. And you know, I still miss her after all this time.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, when you love somebody and you lose them, it's only natural you're going to miss them.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Hey, don't worry. You'll find someone to take her place.
Yeah. You know what? You remind me a bit of Frankie.
Do I?
Yeah, not that you look like her or anything, but, you know, there's just something about you.
Well, maybe we can become good friends, just like Sharon and I used to be.
Sharon?
Sharon Gilmore. She's in here.
Did you know her on the outside?
Oh, yeah. We were real close, just like you and Frankie.
Well, it must be real good, you two being in here together.
Oh, terrific. She's a bitch. Listen, Doreen, let's not talk about her, okay?
Frankie used to give the Screws a real hard time. You know, when she blew up, the Screws used to real scatter, you know, because she used to tear the place apart.
Well, serve him right, huh?
Yeah. And then me and Frankie escaped. She was real good to me then. She looked after me real well. I'll never forget that. There's a lot of things about this place I won't forget.
You make it sound almost like your home.
Well, it's as good a home as I've ever had. Life in here's not too bad sometimes. In fact, it's a lot easier. You know, you don't have to decide things all the time. And you can make good friends.
I'm sure you can, love.
Well, I'm back.
Now tell us the good news.
I hope you haven't all forgotten about the little presents I'll be able to bring you from time to time.
Looks like you're on your own, some.
Where's Judy?
I wouldn't be relying on her if I were you either. She wants your guts for garters.
Well, at least I know I've got one friend.
Latham, Dr. Weissman's here to see you. If you can bear to drag yourself away from your friend.
Leave Chrissy alone. She's trying to get her baby and doesn't want any trouble. And you're nothing but trouble.
Lizzie?
Yeah.
Did you pick up your pension?
Yeah.
I wish you'd let me do that.
See, what are you doing? If you won't let me drink 'em here, I'll go. I won't stay. I'll take 'em and I'll drink 'em in the park.
Oh, why, Lizzie, what's the sense? You'll only drink yourself stupid and feel terrible tomorrow.
At least make you forget things for a while.
Look, you've got to stop blaming yourself for what happened with Doreen. She's only in for a short time. You've got to look forward to when she gets out. You've got that compensation money coming to you. You should be planning what you're going to do with it.
I know what I'm not going to bloody do with it. I'm not going to pay them fines. And then they'll have to put me back with the others.
You can't spend your money in there, Lizzie. You could buy yourself a nice house, you know that? Something really nice.
What do I want a house for? I live here.
You can't stay here forever, love.
If you want to get rid of me, go.
Lizzie, don't be silly. Of course I don't want to get rid of you. Come on. Sit down and I'll make you a nice cuppa.
I don't want a bloody cuppa. That won't make anything feel better.
Neither will this stuff.
I'm nothing but a stupid, wicked old woman. Nobody wants me. Nobody wants me.
We're a bit shaky, are we, Sharon? Frightened that Judy might be in here any minute?
Go to hell.
Ah, that's where you might go to when Judy's finished with you. I wouldn't mind being that pretty little face of yours could be mincemeat before long. And isn't it just as well that Vera's here to testify I had nothing to do with it? Try not to get any blood on the carpet, won't you?
So Frankie and me got dressed up as these nuns, you know?
Oh, nuns, that's bloody beautiful. Come on, love. Tell me some more about you and Frankie.
Oh, well, after that, we
I would have thought you could have picked your friends a bit better, Doreen.
Well, me and Judy have been working together in the garden, Bea. We got on real well.
I just bet you did.
I think that Doreen is capable of choosing her own friends. You can't bully everyone, Bea. Come on, honey.
Anyway, Becky's gone.
You're just trying to stop me from getting my baby in here, aren't you? Well, leave me alone, you bitch.
Oh, Paul, listen, do you know this Dr. Weissman that was here earlier to examine Latham?
Only by reputation. He's supposed to be a damn good psychologist.
Oh, really, then? I don't know how he could declare Latham fit to look after a child. The woman's a lesbian.
And I don't know how you could pin that tag on Chrissy Latham. Judging by her record, I'd say that she's overwhelmingly heterosexual.
Oh, really? Then how do you explain her behaviour with Gilmore?
The woman is oversexed, that's all. She needs to find an outlet for that sexuality. And we both know that men and women in prison will seek homosexual relationships for comfort.
All right, but surely you don't approve of it.
Well, I don't see that there's much I can do about it. It's usually out of desperation rather than choice. And in Latham's case, it's only temporary. And I don't see that it's going to affect her ability to be a parent to a child.
Yeah, I should have known you'd side with the psychologist. You academics really stick together, don't you?
Jim, I'm not siding with anybody, but when it comes to deciding who is fit or unfit to be a parent, I don't think that I'm qualified, professionally or personally.
Chrissy, I didn't mean to upset you before. I thought you were my friend. When you get your baby, you'll be going into the maternity wing, won't you? Then I'll really be all alone. Judy won't have anything to do with me now. You saw her tonight all over that new girl like a rash.
Yeah. And you tried to use me to make Judy jealous.
No, I didn't. I just wanted Judy to see that I had someone I really cared for. Someone I thought cared for me. But obviously I was wrong.
I just don't want nothing to stop me getting Elizabeth in here. I do like you.
Do you really?
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, I'm glad of that.
Like you said, when I get Elizabeth with me, I won't be staying in here. You'd be much better off making friends with Judy again.
But how? Well, she's taken up with that new girl you saw.
Doreen? Oh, she's a silly little twit. You could easily warn her off.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
All right, then. Yeah, I'll put the wind up her.
Yeah, well, you keep me right out of it. I don't want to get involved in nothing.
Come on, you lot. Hurry up and get to the showers. You haven't got all day.
There's your chance.
Yeah, well, keep watch, will you?
Look, I told you I don't want to be involved.
Keep watch, that's all you have to do. You just keep away from Judy. She's mine. Hear what I said? I don't want to see you with her again. Or else.
What's going on?
Has Sharon been threatening you?
Yeah, she said I had to keep away from you, that you're hers.
Well, I'll take care of that little bitch. She's had it coming to her for a long time.
I'd like to go to the hospital again today and visit my mother, Mrs. Davidson. Will that be all right?
I'm sorry, Carolyn, but it's rather difficult. You see, we can't spare the staff to make continual outside trips for prisoners.
But I have to be able to see her while she's so ill.
I've been speaking to the hospital about your mother, and they tell me she's coming along very well. Now that she's off the danger list, there's no immediate urgency for you to see her. Soon she'll be able to visit you here.
She won't want to come here. You have to let me go and see her.
Mrs. Simpson, you seem to forget that you are a prisoner. Your rights are limited. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to visit your mother, and that is final. Mr. Fletcher, would you take Simpson back to the laundry? And ask Chrissy Latham to come and see me. I think she'll be pleased with the news I have for her.
I could escort Mrs. Simpson to the hospital, Mrs. Davidson.
You heard my answer, Mr. Fletcher.
I'm sorry you couldn't get to see your mother.
It's inhuman.
Well, I could still go bail for you. That way you could see your mother whenever you liked. Look after her when she gets out of hospital.
The office still open,
Of course it is.
with no strings attached?
How many times do I have to tell you I'm not interested in taking advantage of you? I just want to help you.
All right.
Good. I'll make an appointment for you to see Paul Reed. He can arrange everything.
She looked at me like a frightened cow. I reckon she'll be avoiding Judy like the plague from now on.
Oh, will she just? Who the hell do you think you are to threaten my friends?
At least it made you talk to me instead of just ignoring me. I knew you couldn't ignore me for too long.
I'll teach you to interfere in my life, you slut.
I got there just in time to see Latham bring a chair down on Bryant's head. Bryant was knocked unconscious.
How badly hurt is she?
I don't know. The nurse is with her now.
It's a great pity you didn't listen to my warning about keeping out of trouble, Chrissy. I had asked to see you because I had good news. The department has approved your request to have your baby with you. But now...
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around.